All right, welcome back, everybody. Aesop Grim here, and this is the beginning of our next journey in Elden Ring. Hopefully, this one will go all the way to its completion. That's what it's absolutely designed for. We are following Fighting Cowboys walkthrough guide. I am beginning as a wretch. We are doing the Duskborn ending for Fia. The goal is to be an arcane-based bleed build, probably using daggers. But we'll see. I'm leaving room to kind of play around when it comes to the weapons. I've already spoken to Vare here, and I've also checked Fighting Cowboy's guide, and the first thing that he does is he runs up to the church. I was watching a video during my last playthrough as the Tree Sentinel, and found that these items here, I got to get through these menus anyway. Stone fragment found near places where ruins have fallen from the sky. These shards of stone are believed to have once been part of a temple in the sky. The guy doing the video explained that he believes those are from the crumbling ruins of Farum Azula. That's where these fragments are from. I thought that was pretty interesting. I'd never really thought about that before. I've never beaten this game before. I've got, this is technically my 10th Chronicle in it, but I'm a brand spanking new Souls player, and so everything it's been a learning experience, but it's been a lot of fun. I really enjoy the game. I'm going to grab that gray site. Rest so that I can reallocate all my flasks over to healing. So I'm not using any magic at all yet. Grab that. Speak with Kale.
That you're not, then why? I am Kale. I am selling where the land is only, let's say.
And we're gonna buy the crafting kit. Cowboy buys the torch also. I'm gonna skip on the torch.
Goodbye. Nice.
Skip towards nighttime. We're now gonna go up and get our horse torrent. I don't mind whacking these guys on the way because I'm a wretch and I could really use the armor. But pretty early on in Cowboy's guide here, he will get us some armor. Okay, I need to put the HUD back on. I was taking a screenshot for the thumbnail before, so I had it turned off. You'll notice that this chronicle is named Limgrave, and that's because that's what we're going to be doing after the first couple videos. But he opens us up. His first several videos cover a whole lot of ground in a bunch of areas, because he's getting us a really strong early start. So these first opening videos are kind of about getting started. And they're going to take place outside of Limgrave. But pretty shortly we will cover Limgrave proper. Got a smithing stone from him. That's good. I haven't received any armor though. I would like this guy to be wearing light to medium armor. So I'm not opposed to metal armor, but I don't want it to necessarily look like heavy plate, you know. And I think it more likely that I'm going to like cloth or leather. But we'll just have to see what we come across. Our guy's kind of a mess.
Have you heard? They sir, but you. I can play turning root to aid you. You need own to the foot. Then it's set.
Accept.
Summon me. Ah, I bequeath. You. It will summon a torrent. Treat him with.
Okay. Over here, I will put Spectral Steed, and also I want to craft Roa raisins. And put those right there. Okay. There we go. Now we want to make it not nighttime. And this is where I will pause you so I can go see what's next on Cowboy's video. Okay, next we are going to grab some map fragment, and then we need to go back to the Church of Ella. Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't like how that's turning out. This dude with the horn, I don't want him to alert everybody. They do have a hard time seeing you in bushes, or harder. Smithing stone, that's always good. Okay, there's that guy there. Got the map. Looks like we're free and clear. Open up the map. Area has been revealed. And warp back to Church of Ella.
This
And
way tarnished.
there's
May I
Ronnie.
have a word? A pleasure. I am the word. I'd heard and upon the talk thou art possessed call forth. Ah, as I was entrusted by torrents. 'Tis a bell summon them with the spirits. Now it is that. Forgive, I doubt we shall. How long will before the time?
Alright, I really want to do her quest line sometime. She seems like she has a really interesting ending. You know, something I wanted to show you guys. It's purely cosmetic, but our guy's an assassin, right? So I kind of found this tattoo mark, and it looks a little bit more like a blood splatter, like he got his eye cut. And that could be considered an actual eye cut, or it could be that he got maybe it's a tattoo of an order that he's in or something like that. He is a little bit on the pretty boy side, but I couldn't find any other hairstyles that I liked more. So just ran with this one, and I think he looks pretty good. Okay, from here, I need to put you on pause and find out what's next. Okay, so we're going to go into Storm Hill now. So we will fast travel. I might actually die here. I am just a wretch, because I'm going to try and pick up a piece of loot that he avoids. Not because it's anything special, but more because it's there and I've been able to pull it off before. But there is a chance that I'll get hit by the giant, so we'll just have to see. Okay, I got it. So far, so good. There we go. All right, we're going to come up here. So he's going to take us on this loop to open up some locations and grab some starter items like this golden seed, as well as he's going to grab starter weapons for every kind of class archetype. See, he makes a right at that golden tree and comes out to here. He's going to get us a bunch of smithing stones. Now, unfortunately, he's not going to bring us across any daggers. And so I'm not going to use smithing. He's going to get me a twin blade, but I'm not going to use smithing stones on that twin blade. I want the daggers. But I believe I can buy one at Round Table Hold. I'm not totally sure about that, but I think I can. Let's see, where does he go next? He goes out here. Grabs that grace sight, gets the loot and talks to the girl. Roderica. Got a stone sword key. That's also what I picked. I forgot to tell you guys that. He recommends the stone sword key, so that's what I did for my beginning item.
Everyone who can, only to have their arm. Did you know it's quite a lot? You're willing to make me a chrysalid, but I'm still a milksop craven. You're all on your own and heading to Storm. Enticed? Well, that. But I don't have. It's scary, you know. I want on nothing. Why can you take this? The poor thing does, and it'll be glad of you. It was a oh, tell them I love. I'm finally getting the hang. It was a pleasure. Oh, tell them I love. I'm finally getting.
All right, so we got all that, and now I'll pause you and find out what's next. Okay, so next we're going to go to the War Shack, and that's going to be right about here. And we got a guy to talk to there. Fighting Cowboy does not advance his dialogue all the way, so neither am I. I don't know if he just forgot or not. But the style of this game is such that I don't want to risk. I'm going to try and follow things as he does them. I'll pick that up. That grace sight is what we're aiming for. De-aggro by resting.
Not seen you. Name's Bernard. Let me ask, are you here? Does your despite? Yes.
My faith holds firm.
Me back. Any interest? All I know. Now's the time.
Okay, we have this stuff available to us. I'm not going to get any of it right now.
Not floating your boat. Well, there's.
Okay, and we're done. Like I said, there was another option there for further talk, but he doesn't take it, so neither am I. I'm going to pause you right now and see what's next. Okay, so next, we're going to draw a giant over to punch a statue for us, and then we're going to go into a camp and try and grab a cookbook. It's a little bit sketch, that cookbook is. The giant shouldn't be a problem. We don't want to fight these giants, we just want to bait one into hitting this statue for us so we can get the smithing material that's in it. Oh, I didn't get it. Darn it. Yeah, that'll... Let me pull him away, maybe. Okay. Got it. Okay, now there's another one over here. Okay, got that. Try and line of sight them. Oh, that didn't work. Poor Torrent had already taken quite the hit a couple times. Okay, down here we are, the camp. Grab that. Oh, it wasn't a cookbook, I'm sorry. I might have to check that video again. I know that he's gonna come up here.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Oh. I am pleased. I just give and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all.
Okay.
Oh, that's... well,
Once again, I journey and beyond upon this southern. I'd heard doesn't the notions. I'm heading to Redman. I've heard. I'm heading to Redman. I've heard there's to be.
Okay. Now we'll come down here and grab the grace site. And I'm gonna rest so that I don't aggro anything. And I'll go check his video out again. I'll be right back. Okay, that was actually the end of his first video. I'm gonna go ahead and add a charge to Flask because I've got the golden seeds for it. Okay. That was the end of his first video. We're gonna keep going because we've just started our video. And that should be your first clue that this is not a walkthrough guide. I'm using his walkthrough guide. Cowboy has a ton of stuff to tell you that I'm not going to be talking about. I don't want to steal his content, you know. So if you're interested, you can go check out his guide if you want to do what I'm doing and just follow a walkthrough guide. But we are now in his video number 2. We're going to blow right past this dude. Oh, you know what? He's right where I need to go. Okay, got that. We're gonna blow through the graveyard. We can talk to, this is D.
Is the unknown as Deed Mine, the village, and worse yet, if you the village turn back.
Okay. And we'll head up here, rest at the site of grace, and then we're gonna get our first talisman. And for the build that I think I'm going for, it's gonna be one that I might end up using all game long. So it's a really good pickup for me. This is gonna be the green turtle talisman. So we'll start out going east. We want to stay to the right. And then we're gonna kind of head north, blowing past all of these guys, and I believe right here is what I'm looking for. Nope, I typically do this. I usually pass it. Yeah, here it is. Okay, kill turtles. Why? I don't know. I kind of have the impression that in this land, turtles are viewed as kind of like good creatures, so it's a little bit maybe evil what I'm doing. but I'm not 100% about that. Use stone sword key? Yes. There's more turtles down here, so this is probably a good spot to farm turtleneck meat if you need it. There we go. I've only got one spot open for a talisman right now, but raises stamina, recovery speed. A talisman in the shape of a green turtle. Turtles are known as a nutritious ingredient symbolic of inexhaustible power. However, those who hold turtles to be wise creatures consider the practice of eating their meat to be barbarous. Ah, that's why. Okay. So I answered myself there. Okay, now that I've got that, we will kind of just park right here. And I'll find out what comes next. See you in a minute. Okay. The next thing then is to jump off a cliff and collect some runes at some crypts. We're going to head south over here to this cliff. And I think he jumps right here. Huh. There we go. All right, did I miss anything? I think I got it all. Oh, there's one. All right. Oh, one more. All right, got them all, I think. Yeah, looks like it. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, we're going to do a few things now. First, we're going to drop down and get our first Ash of War. I believe it's called Holy Blade. I should be able to see a spirit elevator. And I'm not. There it is. Okay, now from, let's see, I believe I can drop here. Then we're going to come out here and take this spirit elevator. And here it is. Okay. Next, we're going to go over to, I believe this is the Third Church of America. We're going to grab the Wondrous Flask of Physic, or Flask of Wondrous Physic. Grab a Sacred Tear. Might as well rest and use that Sacred Tear. I need to double check and see if you talk to Melina. Increase amount, yes, okay. And I've only got one item, so I can't make that yet. I will be right back. Okay. He did not rest here, so he doesn't talk to Melina yet. That means neither will I. Instead, and this is the part that I saw was next because I kind of was skipping through the video to try and get things done quickly. He goes through here. And I believe this place is called the Bestial Sanctum. And this is Marika's shadow. I forget what he's called, but he is into death. And he wants us to bring him Deathroot. This is the guy that had control of the Death Rune, and Rania had it stolen from him in order to kill Godwin. Okay, let me put you on pause and find out where he goes from here. We're going to pass that statue and move forward. I just don't remember exactly where yet. Okay, we're going to go forward and get a grace site, and then that's where he listens to Melania. Melina. I always want to call her Melania. I do that kind of repeatedly. Melina. And when we speak to her, it will gain us access to the Round Table Hold. Just don't fight anything. You'll get wrecked down here. Or I will. I am not good enough. Some of you guys can, it seems like you could beat this game as a wretch at level 1. I'm not that guy. All right. So here she is.
Forgive me. I've been testing you.
She's got kind of a really pretty
if the Elden Ring would truly
rose
have
blonde hair,
if
huh?
you had the metal.
At least in this light, it looks like it.
It seems torrent, whereas there is but I can take gathering place.
Yeah, she doesn't always, because I'm just now noticing that. I don't think she always looks like that. But that rose blonde color is pretty awesome, in my opinion. Go Round Table Hold, yes.
Let my hand.
Come on, let's go. All right, if I remember right, Fighting Cowboy doesn't really do anything here. I don't think. He just simply unlocks the area, but that's not going to be my route. I want to see if there's a dagger. If there's a dagger here, this path right here is where I would need to go. I'm going to double check though, because I could be wrong. Fighting Cowboy might talk to all these people. I'm not sure. Purchase. All right. Oh, well, there it is. Dagger. I suppose I could get 2 for right now. Yeah, I could do that. I should probably do that. Give me... Oh, they only have the 1 to sell. Okay. That's fine also. Equipment. So I'm doing 103 plus 17, and I don't think I have the stats for this. 9 dexterity? No, it's just simply telling me it's less damage. Okay. Okay, let me see. Attributes required 5 and 9. And I meet those. Okay. Alright, I'm pausing you to find out if he talks to anybody here or if he dips out real quick. Be right back. Okay. Next is going to be an early game rune farm area that he unlocks for us. And he gives credit to somebody named Boomstick Gaming. I'm sure he's a YouTuber. And that's who Cowboy credits with finding this place. So we're going to go back where we just departed from. He does not talk to anybody in Round Table Hold. We're going to circle around this rock, bypass everything. Let's see, go up over here. We should come to a path. that we can follow. Stay to the right. You don't want to hit too much of that poison. And staying off of the path is the best way to do that, to avoid the poison. Alright, we will cross this bridge. Grab this Grace Sun. Mount Torrent again. And there's a spirit elevator you can take up. You want to aim for the building here and jump and land on this roof. Dismount, slip off the edge right here. It's going to take you to a balcony. And now you have access. We will follow these steps up. Take this path up. Take a look at that dagger. This dagger actually is it's pretty good. You can plus that up to 25 and it'll serve as a good, steady, faithful offhand all the way to end game, from what I understand. It's a good dagger. It's the most simple, it's nothing special. But you can put an affinity on it. And an Ash of War, I think. So we got the memory stone there. Now we can come down this way. And there is I don't know what to call them. I'm going to call it a mage ball. There's a mage ball at the bottom. But you don't want to fight him. For one, at this level, he'll kill us. For two, he is the one that is giving us the capability of farming runes here. So he summons a little steel marble ball that we can use to get runes. And that's what we're going to do right now. So I'm going to demonstrate it. Hopefully I won't die. I have 668 runes on me right now. You come down here till it appears behind you. There it is. Circle around. Get out of its path. Watch it go off the edge. I don't even really think you have to watch it anymore. I think you used to, and that maybe that's not a requirement anymore. But you do have to dodge it. So we're going to do this a handful of times. He only does it once. Oh, look, we can upgrade flasks again. But as a wretch, well, it doesn't have anything to do with wretch. What it is that as he comes across merchants, he lets you know, hey, get these cookbooks if you want. But he doesn't get them all the time. Well, for him, that works because he knows that he knows that he knows that he knows that he needs to do that before going to New Game Plus. And for me, I'm a little bit concerned that I'll forget. So I like to have enough money on me to be able to buy all the cookbooks from the merchants that he comes across early on this getting started loop that he's doing. And I'll do it one more time. I think that'll give me a total of 4 trips. And hopefully now that you've seen me do this 4 times, you get an idea of how to do this yourself. It's really just running a loop-de-loop. You're going to run down with Torrent. When you see the little magic sphere appear behind you, you're going to loop to the right and just run a circle around it. Sprint, you know, as it takes aim at you, because it's going to vector towards you. But once it starts rolling, if you sprint, you'll get out of its way. Okay, 8400, I'm comfortable with that. Let's go ahead and put you on pause, and I'll be right back. Okay, so Next, we are going to talk to Kenneth Height. Then we're going to get the map fragment for this area of Limgrave right here. So we're going to go like here. Oh, wait a minute. Where's point number 1? Let's clear that. Here. Yeah. Here. And then he's going to ride off, I think, down in this area, and we're going to find Blade, or the area that Blade's at. So let's fast travel. We'll come back later. We can't talk to Blade immediately, but we first have to find out where he's at to even get that opportunity. We don't want to be out at nighttime. I don't want to talk to Melina. Shoot. Do I? Because again, I skipped by him. Hold on just a second. Okay, I was right. He does not talk to Melina again. So pass time until morning. For him, it's because he doesn't rest here. He didn't need to. It wasn't daytime. Or, excuse me, it wasn't nighttime. So now it's morning time for me. We're going to run out here to Kenneth.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height. Servant. You
Oh, it's
come
Height.
to lend me your aid, have you? Well, then, no.
I wasn't
Despite
sure if it
you
was
might
height
have
or
heard,
hate.
Tarnish, I want you to night come. What do you wait my for? Oh, fret not, celebrate. Yeah, I would take that to pray. Honestly, God first, then he. And to think near. What do you wait my for?
Okay. So let's take point number 1 off. And now we're going to head for point 2. And this can be a little bit sketchy, so it's not really exactly helpful that we have all these runes on us. We'll head this way. There's a bear right in front of me. I don't want to aggro. So I'll veer back this way and I'll get onto this path. Oh, shoot. Let him patrol away. There we go. Okay. Got all that. Got that. There's another bear there. I can hear the howling. This is where we want to be. Shoot. I don't want to mess with him. Okay, I think he went away. So there is a slumbering bear here that we do not want to wake up. Okay, he's right here. And we'll grab this piece of loot. The Axe Talisman. Okay, now this is where I'm going to pause you because I'm not sure how he gets out of here yet. Okay. Oh, shoot. Am I recording? Yes. Okay. We're going to go up here to this herb tree, and then we're going to hit that spot right there. Then he's going to warp back to the Church of America. Why did he do that? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember why. Okay. It's because this is a long trip down. And then not here. Like, well, I think we are eventually going there, but he comes out to this area. There's a merchant somewhere out here. Okay. So, here we go. Try not to wake the bear. All right. There should be an Ash of War here. I don't know if that Ash of War is going to run us into some problems. Shoot. Okay, now we're in a war. Oh, get out. Oh, shoot. More behind me, it sounds like. Okay, but unfortunately, I think I lost my Ash of War. So I have to do the trick that he told me about. First, let me see if it's still around here. No, I don't see it. Wait, I hear. Okay. Oh, it's that. Okay, so I'm going to post up right here. And we're going to quit game. And then continue. Okay. Got it that time. And we'll come up here. Grab that. I'm not worried about any of those. You know what? There was something else here, though. and I've forgotten where he saw it. You know what? I think I'm wrong about that. Shoot. Hold on, I have to go check. Okay, again, I was right with what I thought I had seen. He says we need to get these two things, but those two things are right there in that bowl. So let's get off of here. Go down here. This is actually a long trip down, so I'm going to pause you until we get to the ground floor. Okay. We're getting towards the bottom now. And even though there is loot well within reach, like there's a piece right there at that pillar, he does not go to get any of that. So we won't either. He just grabs this grace site. And then from here, he fast travels back over to the Third Church of America. And I don't know if I have that 0.3 labeled right or not. I know in general where he's going. There's a merchant that he goes to, and then that's where I paused his video. Okay, we're entering into the Mistwood. You should see it get hazy. This is where we were just at, roughly. Okay, there's the merchant. Can I make this drop? I think so.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this well value these. I'm
Okay, we are going to get the Nomadic Warriors Cookbook, page 5, as well as the Armorer's Cookbook, page 3. And that is it. I need to confirm whether or not he buys anything here. But I don't think so. And then I think we're going to run up to Kenneth Heights Fort. So I'll be right back. Okay. So we are going to go to Kenneth Heights Tower. And then we're going to get some more runes. We're going to pick up a golden seed here and a grace site. And that's all we're doing here. We're just really kind of riding right through, ignoring everything. Oof, that was close. Okay, got that. Then we're going to veer off over this direction. And I think I can hop off right here. There we go. Here's the grace site. I was wondering why the dagger wasn't in its holster. It's because we have it in our hand. Alright, we're gonna run up here, up the hill, where there is a collection of rooms. He just runs through and ignores the wolves. I don't quite feel that comfortable with it. So I would much rather clear the area. Okay, looks like I drew his attention. Let's get Big Boy down here. Oh, that drew the whole pack. Shoot. Okay, got the big guy out of the way. That was most important. Oh! Okay, it takes 3 shots to drop a wolf. Okay, and I think that's all of them. Okay, let's go up to the top. Just look out over from above a higher elevation. Another wolf over there. So that I can look at this thing and make sure I've gotten all the runes. Okay. Looks like I have. So I'll pause you and find out what's next. All right. So next we will fast travel back over to Gatefront Ruins. I think that's what it's called. Third Church. It's over here then. Storm Hill, War Masters, Gatefront. It's just called Gatefront. All right, we're going to pick up another grace site. I am also going... Oh, look, we picked up another club. I'm going to switch over to this club because there's an Ash of War I need to hit, and hitting that with a dagger from horseback doesn't give me the greatest chance of success. I gotta hit it a bunch of times, whereas the club will hit it just a couple shots, should bring it down. And it's in an area where if we don't get this thing quickly, we're gonna aggro a lot of stuff to us. He ignores that guy for the time being. We will roll by these dudes. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Haha. I ran out of stamina, I think. All I needed was one more shot. And I had a bad feeling about that, man. Like, this might not go well. So, I need to get my runes back. That's my first priority. God, man. There we go. Okay, grab that. Hop over here. There is right here. Somber smithing stone, that's nice. We'll stay to the right to try and keep from aggroing any of the caravan. We're not interested in that caravan right now. He makes a beeline for another grace site up here. Should be in the stand of trees right in front of us. Why not? There we go. Okay, we're going to head for the Weeping Peninsula now. I got under 3 minutes left in this video time if I want to keep it to an hour. We are almost to the end of his second video, so for my first video to get his whole first video and most of his second, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Right here, I could get wrecked right here. Okay, I typically have a hard time grabbing that and also surviving it. Start at the Statue of America, and I should be able to get my runes right in front. Yeah, there it is. Okay, go over here, then dodge in. Got the runes. Stone sword key. And this is where we will end the video. Again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods and that 2023 is treating you pretty good. And I'll see you in the next episode where this story continues.